So, good evening. Gracing us with his presence today is one of the world's most reputed chefs and Manipal's very own beloved Vikas Khanna, of course, sir, who's had the honor of cooking for Barack Obama, Dalai Lama and Queen Elizabeth II. And this Michelin-starred chef is also an award-winning writer, film critic and humanitarian. So, just a few short questions. What inspired you to collect and preserve the various culinary antiques that are being housed here in the museum?
I think one important part of our heritage, big part of our heritage is utensils. And somehow, our families are changing, we're becoming more nuclear. So many of us have never seen these pots in their houses, this size, these size of things. But also, we become a civilization of convenience. So convenience की वजह से we want to move towards stainless steel, and which I'm okay with that also. But I think a part of the preservation of our culture starts from a small inspiration from our utensils from the kitchen.
Out of all the vintage kitchenalia that you have seen and collected so far, you must have some personal favorite. And if so, just any few, your top three.
I think the greatest part of collecting so much of stuff is when after some time you're not surprised. You know what is what and you're not surprised with it. But sometimes it really surprised me. We have a big container which is made out of clay. So it's a grain storer to store grain. But it's made from clay and neem ke patte, so that insects don't destroy the grain. So when just a small thing like that would really surprise you, I thought it was just pottery. The guy said, no, you're going to break it and see it. And then we did the analysis of it, and it's made out of neem. And it was amazing. And one part of the country in Andhra, I saw that they'd use mirchi and mitti to make pots to preserve grains. Because mirchi se bhi wo nahi aate hai. Insects or छोटी वो जो termites नहीं आते हैं. Genius, like everything what you see has such a long history of how it evolved. वो मेरे लिए बहुत important है. तो बहुत चीज़ें ऐसी तो favorite है मेरी. कच्छ का एक बेलन है, मेरा musical बेलन है वो. I love that. And small things. I'm too involved. I'm too attached to many things here. So.
Being an experienced author with many books under your name, including the acclaimed Utsav, what makes your upcoming book, Patra, so special?
आप कल पात्रा खुद ही देख लेंगे. It is really unique because पात्रा, the word is not पात्रा, the word is पात्र. मुझे बहुत डांट पड़ी है इस बात पे. Patra is the right pronunciation. And Patra mein what we have done is that we have mentioned the equipment, everything, because this is actually a traveling museum. So in few years and decades to come, you will see that how a part of few dishes or utensils will be taken to London, England, New York, or different big cities of the world, where they're displaying Indian arts and culture, that we will have a small thing to show that this is also part of Indian arts beyond jewelry and textiles. Our utensils are so artistic and so creative and made with so much of passion, dignity, love, dedication, that we need to show them right next to jewelry of our country.
So we're concluding the interview. This is the final vote of thanks. In just 12 years, India has witnessed Vikas Khanna from being a helper at a modest restaurant called Tandoor Palace to cooking for the presidents. Along the way, he has started award-winning restaurants and written books such as the acclaimed Utsav and his upcoming book Patra. And of course, we need to look out for Ajay's future endeavors. Thank you so much.